Hi, good afternoon. It's Simon at Vans Today in Worcester. I'm going to give you a quick video walk around. Maybe not so quick, but I'm giving you a video walk around of this 2019 on a 19 plate. It is the Mercedes Vito. It is the 1600 CDI version. It is in long wheelbase format with the twin side loading doors. Now it's got a few nice bits and pieces on it which aren't standard on this model normally. So you do have the air conditioning. It does have reverse camera fitted to it as well. A few other bits I think I'll cover when we get inside, but nice. I mean, the most important thing, aircon, isn't it? So it's a one keeper from new vehicle. It has come off lease. It does have a warranted 51,000 miles on it. The purpose of this video is to give you a warts and all video walk around of the condition of the van. We have an awful lot of customers that will watch the video and then obviously make a decision, an informed decision with the information given to us about whether to buy it or not. And at that point you can leave a deposit and come and collect, or we can arrange finance, or we can deliver, or anything else that we can try and bash out at the same time. Anyway, so this van, overall good condition. There's a few bits and pieces I'm going to point out to you. A couple of little scuffs on the front bumpers, on the corners. In the black trim, it doesn't make a big you don't notice it massively, but I'll point it out to you, then you can make a decision, can't you? So didn't come in with a roof rack on it or anything like that, so up there on the roof all looks pretty straight and tidy as you'd expect it to be. Coming down here on the windscreen, yes, there's a couple of leaves on the windscreen just in case you're wondering what they are, but the windscreen, as you can see, no major stone chips, scratches or cracks, I should say. Bonnet is in good overall condition. There's no excessive chipping on there at all. In fact, I have just noticed we've got a little bit of a high point there on the bonnet. I'm sure our dent man can probably knock that down for you, so that won't be noticeable. The front of the front bumper, grills, etc., all looking good. We put fresh plates on everything before they go out the door anyway. The passenger side headlamp unit, that is in good condition. Now, as you can see, it's got the scuff on the front bumper there on the corner. It isn't stand out, but it is there. We may be able to smart repair it, we may not. Speak to us, it will reference that if you are interested in the vehicle. Looking down the passenger side of the vehicle from this angle, there are no major dents or dings to point out to you. It's pretty straight and tidy, to be fair. And if we come around to the driver's side headlamp unit's all pretty good. But the driver's side, again, a minor little scuff on the bumper. It isn't stand out, but it is there, so that is on it, okay. And then looking down the driver's side of the vehicle, we've got a little ding on the sliding door that I can see. Again, not a standout one, but it is there, so I'll point it out to you when we get around there. Have a look at it, see what you think. Driver's side front wing, got a little bit of a mark there on the wing, as you can see. It isn't anything major, it hasn't broken the paint, but there is a mark there on the wing. The wing itself is in good overall condition. We have factory steel wheels. Steel wheels aren't in bad condition, they're not immaculate, but they're not bad. The tyre themselves, tyres have got loads of tyre tread depth on there. The driver's side front door glass, that's all looking good. Driver's side front door itself, again, that's looking good. We have minor little chip in the door there which we can get touched in. Door handle, etc., is all looking good. There's a couple of just minor little chips here, probably just from keys from opening it, so we'll get those touched in, and just a couple on the door edges. As I say, we'll get those touched in for you. Door alignment all looking good. Getting down low, looking at your sills, the sills are in good condition, no apparent damage to them. It is twin side loading door on these Vitos, which is really handy, and as you can see, the sliding doors in good overall condition. Now, where is that little ding I was on about? Really minor little thing. Can you just see something around about here? Not broken the paint or anything, but I'll point it out to you. Upper quarter's all looking good, and then lower quarter on this side, that's all looking good as well. Again, factory steel wheel, budget tyre on there. That tyre, plenty of tyre tread depth, as you can see. And then looking down the side profile of the van from this angle, nice gleam to it. It has been into our detail as this one, so it does have a nice polished gleam to it. Rear bumper, overall not too bad condition. The Rear light units all looking good, as are the plastics on the corner on the back. We do just have a few indentation marks on the bumper. Obviously they don't like looking at the big rear view camera on the dashboard that you've got, so there are some indentation marks on the rear bumper. Again, we stood about 2 meters away from the vehicle now. They aren't stand out, but they are there. Rear doors all looking pretty good. Those are straight and tidy, so at least they didn't hit it enough to get to the rear doors, eh? Rear cameras there, door handle. Now inside the vehicle, rather annoyingly, having it just come back from the detailers. The detailers obviously don't like taking labels off, so these are paper labels on the bulkhead, and you've got one on the flooring there, one on the arch. Okay, we will remove all of the paper on there, so you'll have a nice clean tidy bulkhead. Okay, but as you can see, factory bulkhead, twin side loading doors. It is ply lined in the back. It has got the proper Mercedes flooring in with the tie down points, and all of that is in good condition, to be fair. Inside the rear doors at the back, again ply lined. There's no excessive damage on the inside of the rear doors. You know what they can be like. They can have dents and gouges out of them and stuff, and even your paintwork going around the edges here. Again, that is not battered and scratched badly, so looks like it's had a fairly easy life in the back of it, to be honest with you. Just those paper labels which need coming off, which will get sorted. Again, rear quarters, light units, etc. all good. A little bit of scuffing on the door hinge there. Don't know where that, no, we'll have to touch that in, I think. And then the rear bumper corner, as you can see, that's got some scuff marks on it as well. It actually stands out more on the iPhone than what the visible eye can see in real life, but that's the beauty of using an iPhone camera. Looking down the passenger side, again, straight and tidy. No major dents or dings. Upper quarter this side, all looking good. Lower quarter this side, again, that's all looking good. We have a little touch in on the arch there, nothing major. Probably do with a little bit of a better one with a bit of extra T-cut and polish. Steel wheel again on the back there. Steel wheels in relatively decent condition. Tyre has loads of tyre tread depth. We have a little mark on the edge of the sliding door there. That will just T-cut, and then I think a touch-in will be required. Sliding door itself, again, nice and tidy. Just, what's that? We've got a dead bug. And we just got, it's obviously just caught something there on the sill. It hasn't damaged it excessively. Again, probably a bit of a touch-in and a play with it will get it looking a lot nicer. Inside of the rear doors, just another view from this angle really, just showing you those. Step, all looking good. Bulkhead is undamaged other than the paper labels stuck to it. So door handle's good, mirror unit all good. Got lane departure warning, and I would imagine blind spot assist on it. Hang on a second, let's turn that off. Turn the music off for a second. Passenger door card, again, looking pretty neat and tidy with no excessive damage. Your entry steps, both painted and plastic, are in good condition. The flooring on the passenger side, again, nice and tidy, and the dashboard fascia is all looking good. You do have a passenger airbag. There's your glove box with your book pack in it. Headlining's all looking nice. Let's just move the camera and price board out the way, and there's your passenger seat trim. That's all looking nice and tidy as well, isn't it? Passenger side front wing, that's all looking good. And then your steel wheel on this side, again, Hankook tyre fitted to it, and plenty of tyre tread depth, as you can see. Right, we'll have a quick look under the bonnet, and we'll have a quick look on the driver's side as well. So driver's side door card, neat and tidy. Entry seals and plastics on this side, all looking good. Have a look under the paper mat. We believe in being nice and honest. Pedal rubber's all good. You got a little bit of wear there, haven't you? Why the hell you don't invest in 30 quid mats to fit to these vans from new? I have no idea, but people don't. We do have wear on the seat edge here from getting in. Really, really common thing. Mercedes accountants have got involved in their seat trim. They now use some not very durable seat trims, exactly the same on the Sprinters. What we will do is we will get that into our seat people, and we'll get a new harder wearing panel repaired into that for you. Okay. What else can we say inside? Electric windows and electric mirrors, central locking, vent here, all good. We have auto lights, we have lane departure warning system, we have rear fog lights, we have headlamp levelers. Obviously, you know it's got a foot handbrake on it, so that is your release button for your foot handbrake. We have the leather multifunction steering wheel. A little bit of wear on it here, nothing major, but it's a nice steering wheel, isn't it? Very nice steering wheel. Key, turn it on. Oh, foot on the clutch in order to fire it. And what we have here, we have cruise control with speed limiter on this stalk here. We have your wipers and indicators and windscreen wiper wash on that stalk. We've got a warning light for tyre pressures, which obviously will get sorted out on it before it goes out the door. Warning light for low on diesel, handbrake is on, so you've got the handbrake light on, and obviously it's just telling us we've got a door open at the moment. Nice system we've got here. If we engage reverse gear, we do have a nice rear camera. There is a rear reversing beeper fitted to it. I don't know whether you heard that as I engage reverse gear. Let us know if you don't want it beeping every time you engage reverse gear. Then we can take it off. Obviously, health and safety nowadays, you have to think of these things. And the all-important air conditioning, a pretty rare option in a Vito, let's face it. Vents are all good there. We've got USB power here. This vent here, Jesus Christ, looks like it's had a fight with Mike Tyson, doesn't it? We'll get that repaired. They're about 30 quid for a brand new one from Mercedes. What a pain in the arse. And there's no badge on top of your gear knob, so we'll order one of those up as well. Hideous money, I would imagine, but we'll get one ordered up and fitted on it for you as well. Steering wheel is height and rake adjustable. Top of the dashboard, etc., is all nice and tidy. It's a pretty pleasant environment. Look at your door shuts, they're all nice and clean, aren't they? We do valet them and prep them to a decent standard. And then you've got a fag burn there. Who the hell's been smoking in your company vehicle? Jeez. We'll have to sort all that as well, I suppose, won't we? But there we go. So there are going to be 60 odd photos of this vehicle on our website. Our website is vanstoday.com. We are Vans Today Worcester, based in the centre of the country, offering you nationwide delivery, part exchange and finance. Feel free to give us a call on 01905 672 080 or email us sales@vanstoday.com. There was something else I was going to say. It's gone completely out of my head. But if we can be of any further help, feel free to give us a shout. There's 30 minutes of your life you're never going to get back, but hopefully it gives you a very good indication of the van that you're purchasing. Thanks for watching. Speak to you later. Cheers.